So I understand you might have a few pointers for Bubba.
Yeah, man.
He's out in the streets more than I am. So
Out tearing the downtown area up still, man. Yeah. So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get out here and let's show us something here.
So I'd have this. This arm and have him finish.
Ooh, okay. How many random guys you think you could take care of at one time? If
it depends. Like, I don't know.
Does weight come into that a lot too?
Weight plays a decent factor, but I mean, it is true. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And if it depends, like if it's in a bar setting, you never want to fucking it doesn't matter how trained you are. If someone beats your ass over the head with a fucking bar stool or hit you with a bottle, or if you have 3 guys beating your ass, it's all scenario based.
It's all scenario based.
Well, like if guys came like individually and you're just fucking like knocking them,
Because I was talking with Pink and they had they had a thing a few months back about Bruce Lee versus like a prime Bruce Lee versus like a prime Mike Tyson, and of course there's a weight difference there. But Bruce Lee is a badass and he knows all of this stuff, and Mike Tyson is trained, so we're not talking about just some random big guy who can throw punches. What do you think about that fight there?
I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson would beat the fuck out of Bruce Lee.
That's what I told you, man. That's what every real fighter said. I set you up there. Yeah. But fans and people who watch movies, we all say Bruce Lee because you're like that. We see Bruce Lee walk into a random bar and slap and knock 10, 15, 20 people out in a movie. But every single fighter that was asked that question said Mike Tyson would fucking destroy him. Yeah. Why? Why is that?
Well, 1, he's fucking way bigger.
Yeah.
2, like he's gonna fucking kill him. Like Bruce Lee was an actor, obviously, like he could fight, but he wasn't doing it for real. You know what I mean? Like
right.
Well, when we had a discussion though, I said would Bruce Lee against like a Mayweather be a different situation because they're probably closer in size.
Yeah. That would be different because if Bruce Lee was allowed to kick, he would beat Mayweather's fucking ass because boxing is not boxing when you can get kicked in your shit. It changes the whole game.
Do you guys carry some type of animosity towards boxers?
No.
No beef?
No. It's just, it's a different sport. It's a whole completely different sport.
It's a different world.
Like I would not, an amateur boxer, like a little 15-year-old, 14-year-old kid could probably beat my ass because they were literally stand up only, and they have fucking hundreds of fights, like a lot of fights, like just stand up only. But if you can kick this motherfucker in the face,
right.
So that was a whole totally different dynamic.
Take him down, it's a lot different.
This may be a little bit technical, but again, like when you're in the fight and you're in the stand-up position, and it's like, it seems like to me it's just mind-boggling how many things you have to be aware of. Because you could have jabs, you could have punches, you could have kicks, you could have takedown attempts. Like, what are you reading when you're looking at your opponent that's giving you an indication of either what you can do or what he may be getting ready to do?
Me, so far, I haven't had to really fight like a super aggressive guy. I'm usually, I try to impose my will.
Okay.
I try to do what I want to do first. And
not even worry about what you're
I'm trying to do what I'm doing. Like,
okay.
Don't, like, I want to draw a reaction out of them and then capitalize on it. I have different fight styles. Some guys are counter punchers and they want a guy like me to come in so they can counter on it.
Right.
But I'll switch it up. I throw a bunch of feints. Just a lot of kicks. Like I love to fucking tear people's legs up.
You like kicking more than punching?
Yeah, I love to kick.
Okay. And when you do a lot of your kicking, do you do the kick to your opponent's legs, or are you doing the knockout type of kicks?
I like to eat up their legs so that I can knock them out potentially with a head kick.
Okay.
Because you're thinking what is going to get them weaker.
Yeah, it definitely gets them weaker.
Yeah,
and if their strong side, the leg that's forward, all their weight's on that. If they're coming forward, like over time, like if I kicked you in your shit, just like 75%, you'd understand that the guy that I fought, like how the fuck he could even keep like coming. Like it doesn't even make sense. But he was a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, man, you were kicking that was one of your main things. It was almost like you were setting it up like a jab.
Yeah,
it was like a jab kick. You know what I mean? When you watch the fight.
Wasn't the leg kick a prominent feature in the McGregor-Poirier fight, the last one? Because I thought he did hurt his leg pretty bad.
He was kicking lower shin.
And at that point, once that's compromised, it really
Yeah,
the
you're
person
fucked.
doesn't have anything to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Because even I guess at that point, if your leg's messed up, even if you get into the grappling and stuff, you don't have a lot of leverage or power, right?
Yeah, calf kicks are like the new rage. Even though Mitchell has been teaching calf kicks for a while, like he's literally been saying it, but now like everyone's fucking doing them.
Okay.
But,
Is there a point system there? And like, is there any like controversial things that happen with the point system ever, like it is in boxing?
yeah, that's why you never can leave the fight up to like judges. Like you can get
Yeah.
fucked pretty royally. Like you want to try to end a fight or win unanimously. Like you want to be like have zero doubt. Like if it's a toss up, you can lose a fight that you could have we're technically winning, but
Exactly.
the judge can fuck up.
How does the point system go? I mean, is it because in boxing it's like on punches thrown, things like that. So what about in your sport?
Power, the power behind the punches.
How do they?
Actual strike? Well, they can gauge it. Like if your fucking mouthpiece is flying out and shit, you're getting more points for that,
Okay.
as opposed to just like getting hit with little light jabs. But if someone's not retaliating, takedowns are big. Like
Okay,
takedowns are really
takedowns are
big
big.
points.
Is there a formal scoring system where like a heavy punch is 1 point, a takedown is 3, or
I've
is
never
it more
judged a
arbitrary
fight, so
than that?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah.
but they don't tell you going into it, hey, here's what we're looking for.
No, I personally don't know. If someone
Okay.
else.
But when
might
you
know.
and when you're because I listened to the audio of his fight, and you have the announcer, and about 10,000 times he'll say, you know, I'm not a judge, and I don't really know how they're judging this fight, but if it was me, that's so and so and so. That's how he would say. So it's that's why I asked, because it's almost like only the judges know what's going on as far as the points and who's winning and who's losing.
Which me feels it's very sort of subjective.
It is.
when they if they have to go to the cards and judge it, that it's like we're not really looking at like a set criteria of you outscored or outstruck this person. It's like, well, I just kind of feel that the other guy got the better. Like, you know, so I'm gonna give him that round. It's like,
That commentator actually, he has a podcast called The Unprofessional Breakdown.
Oh yeah,
His name's Louis Vasquez. He's funny as fuck.
he is,
You
man.
guys
He's
should-
lively.
Yeah.
He's lively.
Bro, you guys, you
Yeah.
have to meet him.
Yeah,
Get
for
him in
sure.
here. 'cause
Yeah,
he'll shoot
man.
the shit with you guys. Like,
Okay.
that'd be fun.
Yeah, it
That'd be
really
fun.
would, man. He is a lively guy.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's fucking funny, man.
So I understand you might have a few pointers for Bubba.
Yeah, man.
He's out in the streets more than I am. So
Out tearing the downtown area up still, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get out here and let's show us something here.
All right. Yeah, I could show you. Armbar to triangle. I mean, that's not something I would advise you go to the ground for if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. You go to, get to a gym and actually learn. But I'll show you something like if I were taken down.
Okay.
What you're supposed to do.
now, is this a move to be executed if you're already on the ground?
Yeah, this is on the ground, like in a fight, a one-on-one scenario. You don't want to go on the ground in a club or something, or you're gonna get stomped on. and shit,
Right.
Like by their friends.
Right.
But so if you're in close guard or you're on top, you're just on top. Like.
Oh, can we change the?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's change the camera angle a little bit.
Yeah, so he's changing. Changes it when he's ready.
I'll let you know.
I'm in guard, so this is jujitsu. So I'd have this. This arm and have him finish.
Oh, okay.
Bubba has been dispatched. For a fleeting moment, he thought he had the upper hand. It was fool's gold.
That's a good one, man. And how you're supposed to stand when you're? Is it just like boxing? Like you said, you lead with your.
When you're fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm a southpaw, so I'm actually right leg forward.
Okay.
And that
I'm
usually
not.
fucks up a lot of people who are normally facing a mirror image. Not here. I'm gonna show you one just outside leg kick, so you can just feel what the guy felt like. Let's just like.
Oh Jesus!
Imagine multiple times, like fucking just eating that, like it's real as shit.
Bubba's taking one for the team.
That's enough, man.
Now, please tell me that wasn't even full force,
No.
was it? Oh God!
I don't know, I just wanna
That's
show
what you were doing to the guy?
Yeah, though that was just like little light fucking like just setup kicks.
Oh my God!
Oh, jeez. That's good, man.
Yeah.
So it seems like, I mean, even if you were squared up in a bar or something, like if you had the ability to do a leg kick, that's a pretty great thing to be able to do.
Yeah, or I would teep someone in the face.
That's quick too,
Or
man. I'm
sorry,
sober.
You'd what somebody in the face?
Teep him, like just front snap kick him in the face.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I might have some flexibility issues with that.
Yeah, then outside leg kick all day.
That's funny.
That was quick too, man. Like I didn't really have enough time to like,
do anything. Good grief, man.
That's
That was
crazy,
good
man.
stuff. That was good stuff.